Hello, welcome. Let's wait for a minute before we start the game. If you're watching this recorded, uh, please remember to check out all the highlights that I put in the timestamp. In today's stream, I think I'm gonna focus a bit more different than usual. Like I will focus more on more picking up certain hands that we can go more deep dive analysis into Naga. And this time, I really want to stick to just one Hanchan as long as it's not a Toby Hanchan. Mm, so that we can maximize time we spend here and not like watch too long hands that are not really meaningful. Yeah. Okay, we are currently at 2400 or 3600. Just 1002 left, which is less than 10 first to go. Let's hope that we can have a good Hanchan today. Okay, good. We have one Saint. Perhaps we can take a look at how the Saint plays later on. This is not a good hand to begin with. So I don't think I'll be dropping the honor tile here first. We'll be trying to pair up them and see where it goes. If there's a need, then I will like Shibori, the Shimoja or Oya if needed. Of course, we cannot just totally ignore and be overly passive the hand. So I'll just take this Chun Pong. But I will not like Chi or Pong. Not, I won't even Chi 5-8p for now. We will see whether we can go for two Yaku highs and go for more Pong base hand. Hmm. Now I can see that I'm dropping a bit of a speed because I'm not going to rush into a 1k hand. I'll slowly try to build and try to form pairs along my Yakuhai. Okay, dealer hand is quite bad. It's only now that he dropped his double tone. Hmm. I'm playing a bit more defensively now. It's already row 2 and my hand is still very bad. So I'm not keeping the 8S since it's also a rather expensive suit. Hello. How do I read this? Slag, slagger, sleeger? My pronunciation is bad. Alright, since we have dealer doing irregular discard, we're gonna drop all the Yakuhai first. Okay, he's doing on Sozu. So let's try to aim to Peng Chun or get rid of the Sozu or even do Honitsu. If we do Honitsu, we can actually try to farm his Pinzu, so that is helpful. Really? Cannot hear? Is it like soft or is it like cannot be hear properly? And if my mic is having problem, just going. I kind of recorded it and tested before I started this stream. I wonder what happened. Harsh and bass boosted. No, it's possible that it's because of my haze. Oh shit, my. Mm, okay, I guess I'll turn off my headset and see whether it helps. Because I'm not sure whether my headset mic is affecting this.
すみません。ツモです。
Okay, now it might have some echo and I kind of turn off my headset mic. Do I sound better now? Good evening. Okay, now back to the hand. Okay, now I have 5 blocks, right? But I want to keep this Sha. It's okay, I don't need this Sha. It doesn't add value or speed. Okay, now I have extra pair. I'll get rid of the Penchant in case I pair up other things. A bit better. Okay. I'm gonna Pong this. Because regardless, right, I'm still aiming to Pong Chun. My hand is quite weak to do a Chi Toi. So I'll skip this 5 AM. I'll skip the 5 AM first and see whether I can go towards Toi-Toi. Like here. Yep, I will go towards Toi-Toi here. So just try to make Manzi easy to Pong. Since he Chi 3-4M, right? So maybe he doesn't have a 6M. This 5P need to Sakigiri ASAP. Okay. Let's fix on Toi-Toi here. And see whether we can even further pair up the Tong.
Feng.
Hmm. Hello. Hi, Doug.
Feng.
Okay, so as per plan, the 6M now got tricked into being discarded. Okay,
すみません。
good thing I didn't have to rely on a Chun. We will review this hand. Honestly, it's quite a difficult hand to navigate, I would say. Like I wouldn't know how to teach when I do that. I hardly even do that, like dropping the 5-7M. So let's take a look at how Naga will play later on. How I fold. Then I hope that my opponent give me a reason to fold. When you keep winning, you don't have to worry about folding. That's what Mahjong should be. I don't like forming Sozu here. Because you have two players doing Sozu, right? I don't really want to form two sets among Sozu. Like typically you have a 3, 5, 5, 6, you will try to form two sets there, right? But my Pinzi is... It's okay, I don't think I have space for this none anymore. I really want this Pinzi. I only have 4 blocks, so I have no... Let's take this. I have no idea whether I should take 5, 6, 7 or what.
Riichi.
Now I might have a reason to fold. Or not. Go to AM first. I don't think I can play around with this successfully. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Let's end here. Yeah, I should drop 9M already actually. Ah! I just lost one safe top. Should have dropped 9M just now. I wonder if Toimen is 5-8S. Oh, it's not. Double Riichi? Double Riichi? It's a bit laggy. I really love this 7S though. I can't bear to part with it. But I just feel like it's gonna come the backfire of the upper Sozu. I'm thinking whether I should dump out Riichi. Typically it's a Riichi. It's just that I'm not so fond of. Yeah, I think I'll just Riichi.
Riichi.
That was just me hesitating in Mahjongsoul. Like, I have been just trying to play low variance play. Riichi of this kind of Dora indicator weight is very high variance play. But I don't think I can do anything. So I was just taking one turn to think. After all, I don't think that it helps if I draw 9S anyway. So okay.
すみません。つもです。
This is why you see just now, if you are here right from the start of my stream, my first is a bit lower than my second. In the past, my play is more of like first, third. Like if I'm really playing better than the other players, I hardly get a very high second kind of a streak. This is a rather straightforward hand. I have nothing to commentate, sadly. Either change the ramen around the Dora or get Itzu. It's too early. Let's take it.
Riichi.
Turn 5 Riichi no Mi is a positive EV play.
ロン、感謝します。
I have a nagging feeling that this same one is quite annoyed at my luck now. Alright, this is a bit of an awkward hand, but I think we just see what comes. Dropping a Kancham right from the start is something that you take note from Toimen. It's going for Honitsu, so you got to think of how do you manage this Sozu at in your hand. If 5S come out, it's too weak to Pong. And it's dueler. And it's dueler's Gambutsu. So I can't really Pong this. You know, I was thinking whether should I Pong this and don't let him cheat. But the thing is, he's my closest rival, right? Letting him win a bit and ending Oya is fine. So I think I'm not gonna Pong this. Yeah, let him take it. Let him take it. The good thing about online game is that you can do this kind of thing. You can think whether you should block Pong or not. Jama Pong. Yeah, so now they have Kang. Okay, I wanted to fold there already. So okay, this is fine. Now you have secure someone being in the last place. And that's all you need first. I suck you to pay first, by the way. I want to kill off the last place first.
Feng.
So he's doing Manzi. Okay. So let's get rid of none. The downside of doing a Honitsu that is not a Dora set is people can read your value quite easy. Now he's doing Manzi and this guy is just dropping him Manzi. I just hope that he feeds, man. So I'm gonna steal now a bit of a hand and drop 4M. We play a bit safer. Anyway, Toimen I think is Riichi's gonna come. This hand is not very strong. We don't have to, be so aggressive trying to win the hand. Chun is out. Let's just throw it. Okay. Now I'm more wary with Haku. Haku is the only last tile that gives him some mangan. Okay, let's just do this. Try to form. I hope to move towards Tanya, but with my 1S pair up, it's a bit difficult now. But we'll see whether we can form a Dama hand around Pinzu and then wait for last place to deal in again. Like this. So we hope we can draw a 3P if we are lucky. Then we'll Dama and move on. I think I'll take the path that I can chi 10. Since I'm not so fond of Riichi here, right? Because Riichi, you might end up getting hit, like dealing into last place with a hand that is a bit scary. Now 4M is back. I'm not sure whether we can drop this 4M. I'll hold it for now. The Saint is pushing. If I have Aka 5, I will be totally not afraid. But I don't have. So that could be his Mangan route. I really do not want to do any Mangans here.
Riichi.
Okay, it's time to fold this. I think this is the only tile I can fold with, right? Yeah. I'm trying to find a tile that is that I can prepare for Toimen to Toimen's hand as well. Kamicha is fine. He's not playing anyone. He's like Sha Nan, so he's out. Although I don't hope last place to win when my rival is like near Tenpai. Don't want them to win as well, right? I think Saint win will be a bit scary because his dealer will be the next dealer. No Dorasi until now. I have no idea what should I do. Actually, what should I drop? I haven't think of the next tower that should drop. 7M or past 5. Is 5M okay? This Nakasuji. Oh, but 9 cents is safe, okay. Wow, it's really Nakasuji. Okay, now I have to go all out to just stop this dealer from winning. Score gap is 9,700. Kamicha will be aiming a Mangan, so but I can't feed Mangan because the game continues if I feed Mangan. I hope Toimen gives up on catching me, so I will see whether he opens his hand. I'm gonna keep the Dan for him for a while. I guess I can't keep it. Oh, I can keep it, right? I can drop AP first. Hope that he will go for the Nan Pong after he pairs up. Yeah, it looks like he's aiming for Yakuhai, right? He's keeping the one out Chun. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh my god, my hand is... I don't really need a Riichi hand now, but I think I'm forced to have it. I wonder if I should have kept the 3P and drop 7S. I'll need to review this later. Let's record this. I'm gonna review East 2 and South 4. Can't push though. I can't push any 4-7S. Don't know what is he doing First turn being 3P is very scary. Maybe he's already have 2-3-3P right from the start and he's like It's like 1-4p. Oh, this is good. No reason for me to Sashikomi, right? I can't fit 8k after all. If only I have 1 more K. Yeah, I think Saint is waiting on 47S. I think I have nothing else to drop. Yeah, I have nothing else to drop. Oh man.
覚えたかしら？リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、タンヤオ。
Oh, suddenly got laggy. Why is it suddenly laggy? Oh, I have the easy hand to play. It's just max tau efficiency. I'll cheat this. I'll float every single thing. Grab every extra float tile. Anyway, if I got another Pinzu, it'll be an easy chi from him later on.
Feng.
Nice. I think 6p. Okay. For a moment, I thought I was about to win this. I'm a bit not happy with the weight though. I don't really need to wait on Dora now. Oh, but give it to me.
ロン、感謝します。
Alright, let's go with Naga for 2, East 2 and South 4. It was just lucky hand. Okay, it was a very lucky Hanchan, but I think I made some very interesting decisions, right?
僕の勝ちですね。
Okay, let's run this. Just run East 2 and South 4. Wait, this is the one. Quite right. East 2 is the one that is the Toi-Toi no Mi, right? Oh, this is a Honitsu. Where's my Toi-Toi no Mi? Oh, is this? Is East? Not East 2, East 3. East 3. And South 3 or South 4? Hold on. Which one was the one that I said that it was weird? Oh, this is the Let Him Chi one. Why did I want to review in the second game? I suddenly forgot. Oh, it's because like, do I drop 2P here or 1S here, right? Okay, so this is S3 and E3. Okay. Oh, no. Thought I only have 2 lines. I probably have a lot of lines, see? I expected it. Yeah, okay. So Naga doesn't like to pong this. Only one models want to pong this. I think it's marginal, so I think it's fine. So Naga wants to cheat this. I do really disagree though. Like other models are also. Oh, I should go Nishiki, right? So the balance one. This is the balance one. The balance one doesn't pong. This is looking at Chanta, I think. So it doesn't want 9M. So it's more Menzen style Nishiki. Yeah, I mean this kind of move is no AI will do it. No AI will do it. Yeah. I just don't see a point to do a normal hand when I reach here. Because at this point in time, Manzi is weak. If Manzi is not weak, I'm not gonna rely on Pong 6P. But Manzi is starting to get weak, especially this Chi 5M, right? And then you see your 1-5M here, and then you see 2-6M. It's like, and then this guy discarded AM early. So chances are the upper Manzi is not so it's quite cheap lah, I would think. So it's very analog, and I can't suggest anyone to try this. Like to learn to do normal hand versus Toi-Toi, that kind of thing is quite difficult to balance. Just that when you look at this as a normal hand, if you draw 9S or if you like Pong the Chun, and then you end up with a ramen weight that is only 1.5k or 2.9k, is that idea of like going so much effort just to win 1 hand or 2 hand is not that justifiable. Especially you have to rely on Chun to win the hand. That's why I don't think. Not that I don't think. I think this analog is okay-ish. Yeah. That's why it's not easy to learn from AI. Sometimes I feel I can justify my move a bit better. Because the way AI learns, they don't get to encounter this kind of situation so frequently. So you don't get many players performing this kind of thing in this kind of situation in the first place. So they do not have enough. The data sample is very small to begin with. Yeah. I don't get to do this like, I don't know, once in 100 or 200 games. Yeah. So I think it's fine. We are good with this. Oh, so he's waiting on 5-8p. I was wondering what is he waiting on. Oh, he held the chun. Okay. Well, it's quite lucky. I actually drew the last 8p. Yeah, it's lucky. I still have one chun, also I have 2 outs. And my 5p Sakigiri was correct at the start, so I say I was okay. Let's look at this. Why did I say? I never explained, right? Why did I say better Sakigiri this 5p quickly? Here. First of all, you set up the Suji trap. Like I have a like there's 2 ways of playing this. You either drop 5-7M to trick people that you don't need any manzi, or you continue with this 5p after that 6M. I mean after that then 7M. So but at this point in time, rather than trying to trick people into discarding 6M, since I see manzi is going to be very cheap anyway, I decided to drop the 5p that is more dangerous. If you look at Toimen's discard, she a manzi set and the manzi is all gone, right? She's left with 2 colors. Pinzi or the Sozu. So naturally, he must have 1 set of Pinzi. He cannot be all Sozu there. Especially 19S is already out. If 19S is already out, that means he doesn't really have 8S. Okay? 7S, 6S, of course, everyone will have. So yeah. So that's why 5p was extremely dangerous. Also 5p is some kind of soft Suji trap. Like you set up early, after that you can win with AP easier. It's more important to consider all this when you're doing melt hands because you want people to discard the tile that you need. For Riichi, not so important because you rely more on Zimo. For melt hand, you rely more on people's Ron. Especially if your melt is not scary. Like imagine I Pong 2M and Poke 6M. Is it scary? No, right? I just thought that I'm doing some Tanyao, some weird thing. Yeah. So 5p have to go here. Okay, so let's look at next. South 3, right? Yeah, I'm quite sure I have a lot of lines here in South 3. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just defending here. That's why Naga don't agree. Oh, this means Sakigiri against Kamicha, right? I don't mind Kamicha progress hand, but I don't want Kamicha to win big. So I definitely still want to drop them. It's either I drop them now, see what's the reactions, or I don't drop them anymore afterwards. It's harder for me to assist him afterwards. So I think it's better to Sakigiri. Or rather, actually you can argue that we should drop it later. Wait for him to pair up a bit more. Yeah. But because this hand is a bit weak. Yeah, I think I should have waited a bit longer for him to pair up his honor tile first and not Sakigiri. I need to help last place to win a bit more. When you have this kind of score distribution and you're first, right? Before going to last or last, you need the last place to get a bit more score to close the score gap between him and the second and third place so that you can pressurize the second and third place from trying to catch you or try to be aggressive to build value hands. They'll be forced to keep playing speed. Yeah, so I think this is a misplay on my side. Don't know why I was like, oh, go in Sakigiri and kill him off as the to be last place. I think I wasn't very conscious that it's already South 3. That was a bit oversight on my part. Okay, I think it's not much difference already. Here is slimming down. Definitely they don't like to slim down so quickly. Okay. Here, same thing. Naga doesn't like to do this kind of thing. Drawing 3S can still give you a pinful. Which I think I agree. After all, 2S is a relatively easy to discard tile. Not super. But at the same time, I would not have saved tile against Toimen. I wouldn't want to be... Like, if Toimen Riichi, I wouldn't want to throw my only save tile 3M and then deal in a 8k into last place, right? If I do that, that's very bad. That is 24k. That is... Last place will end up with like 21k. And then I will have 31k. So it becomes very possible that he can overtake me. So I should only aim to assist last place, but not to deal in any 8000. 3-9 is still survivable, but you'll be easily overtaken by Oyaman by in the next round by the same one. So I'm not sure. This one you judge. I can't tell which is really correct. Here is to choose 2p. Okay. I guess because it's difficult to cheat the 6p or like very hard to pong the 2 tiles. There's 2 outs left, right? And want to utilize 3p. Can accept. I wouldn't know. I just didn't know how to. What should I do here actually? Yep. One advantage of me dropping 1s for your consideration is that I can keep safe tile after I drop 1s and still maintain 5 blocks for counter attack. If I drop 2p here, I can't keep any safe tile. So my 2p will still be dangerous to Toimen if he Riichi. Not very dangerous, but I think just not 0, but it should be okay. 1s is not entirely safe either, but it is one chance. Yeah, so this was very conscious about playing defense here. Why avoid the red dragon pong? Oh no, I think I missed out. Did I miss out your question? I wasn't looking at the question. When was this about? Oh, the is it the Toi-Toi thing? Okay, never mind. Let me finish this first. Okay, this is. Oh, so just 1s. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Usually Haku is dangerous. But I just read that Kamicha is folding, and I don't see much of a problem dropping Haku if I have no other tiles to throw. 1s is Sotogawa, right? Like, is 1s safe? It's not completely safe, right? If I were to go back. At this point, he come out 2m. Yeah, 1s wasn't 2m. Okay, 4s is, yeah. Yeah, so 1s wasn't entirely safe to me. Am I missing something? It is, yeah. So I'm scared of this 2s. Based on the dealing rate is similar. 1s is slightly lower. I guess you can say that. I think I think Naga is correct in this. Sotogawa plus 1 chance is safer than a live Yakuhai at 3rd row. Yeah. Especially if you have a Riichi 2 or 8, right? Then you have to be careful of Shampon. So 2 or 8 Shampon here is either 1m or 4m. Then you have to look at, do you have the 4m to block or 1m to block? So right now I know that it's not 4m. If you Shampon. But I cannot account for the 1m. So since he has the possibility of Shampon, then Haku might deal in quite easily. I won't say quite easily, but might deal in. Of course, you have half the chance that one of the Haku is with Kamicha quite decently. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's all. Okay. Why avoid the red dragon pong? Did I miss something? Ask, do you mind clarifying your question? What do you mean by avoid red dragon pong? I want to pong it though. Are you still there? Okay, maybe Ask is gone. Anyway, Ask if you can maybe leave in the comments. I'll reply you later on after this video ends. Yeah. Alright, and I hope this is good for everyone. I will end the stream here. If you miss out any parts, you can come back to the stream. I always put timestamps for all the highlights, so that you know what you can focus and what is relevant to you. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.